So this is EURUSD Analysis for this would be Thursday the 12th of October. Now let's just see what's happened today. Previously I was mentioning prices reacting to this higher time frame moving average here in black. I said I would like to see prices go up to the 1830 level, see how prices react in and around there before possible upside targets up at 1910. So what happened during the day? Well, we did go up to above 1830 on this candle here, and we did subsequently sell off all the way back down to almost 118, went as those 118.01, and we continued upwards. So we have broken above 1830, as you can be seen here. We did put in a bit of a bull flag and a continuation pattern to the upside. We had a bit of sell-off, smaller candles followed by a big candle to the upside, and it seems like the pattern is going to be the same going forward. So overall, the bullish bias is maintained on the euro dollar for a move up to 1910. Beyond that, we will be looking all the way up to, I'd probably say 120, as it is a big round number, before 120.30. And then the most recent, the highs of the year so far at 120.92. It'll take a while to get up there, but in the medium term, we'll be looking at the 1910 level, see how prices react when we get there. So, what could happen from here? I suppose it's possible that we might pull back to the 20-period moving average, which is around about 1840 at the moment. Prices are currently at 1862. And we could pull back even further, all the way back down to this 1830 level as well. We can see our prices react in and around there. Whether we do hold that level, if we do break down from there, we've got the higher time frame moving averages there. We've also got a 50-period moving average, which is currently sitting at 118.08. So 118 will likely be another level we'll be looking at to the downside for a pullback for a continuation up to 1910. So overall, I maintain a bullish bias. So I'm just repeating myself there. So let's just kind of look at the higher time frames and just see how prices are. Much wouldn't have changed. And yeah, so far this month, we did push down, but we are now in positive territory. So I did mention that we did have quite a few consecutive months of bullish price action. Prices closing near their highs pretty strongly. And we did have this, the month of September was bearish. We did push up to 120.92, but we subsequently sold back down. We've gone below those lows, and we're currently above the month's open on euro dollar, which is good considering that we are almost halfway into the month, and that's positive. And if I go down to the weekly time frame, the level down below, again, the trend strength can be seen here. It's been a pretty strong move to the upside over the past couple of months. We're in this long period of consolidation here. Well, there's a bit long consolidation. It's a bit of a range. Yes, we're in a bit of a range here. We can see on this weekly chart from all the way back up into all the way back 2015. We have broken out of that range. The top of the range being at 116.12, as can be seen by that blue horizontal line. We've come all the way back down and tested this 200-period moving average on a weekly, and as can be seen, the current week's candle, we're trading above the previous week's high, and we're trading near these candles, this week's highs. Yeah, we're trading near the highs of this week so far. So it is all positive on the weekly front. On the downside, I suppose 117, we still got a 200-period moving average. And let's just have a look at the daily time frame, see where we are there. On the daily time frame, I did mention the area I was looking at in and around that 117 level, the high 116s, where we did have a bit of consolidation before. Prices have come down there, and we have put in a you'd say it's a bounce. We found support at the 117 level, high 116 is 117 level. So prices don't appear to be heading towards the 116.12 in the short to medium term. A test of 1910 seems more likely. As can be seen, we've currently had 4 consecutive days of bullish price action. The 2 previous days to this current one, we've had a strong movement in that prices have closed near the highs on the daily time frame, which is good for it's good if you're trading momentum. You could say you would expect to follow through all the way up to a key level at 1910. So I've looked at the lower time frames. I've mentioned the where I expect prices to go, and I suppose all the levels are already marked in the charts. And if I go down to, so we're on the execution time frame. So on the hourly, again, we're looking at, say, prices even retracing even further than, say, the 50-period moving average, the higher time frame moving average, got 118, 117.90 essentially, and 117.10. No, 117.10, 117.70. And we've got a 200-period moving average currency is now 117.60. That's over 100 pips away. I wouldn't expect prices to retrace all the way back down there, unless there is a news catalyst, which is euro negative or dollar strong, more likely euro negative. So that should wrap up my analysis for the euro dollar. Before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.